Thanksgiving Eve special. After winning its first NBA championship and posting one of the most remarkable regular seasons in league history, the Oklahoma City Thunder are not slowing down. 17-1 start to this year as they take on Minnesota in an Emirates NBA Cup game, West Group A action. Only 4 teams have ever started 18-1. The last to do it was Golden State when the Warriors began the 2015. Here's Edwards. Guarded by Hartenstein on the switch. McDaniels with 5 on the shot clock. Cans a 3.
Defensively. This is an Oklahoma City team that's got a lot of options. And they are locked in.
McDaniels with all 5.
You don't have one elite rim protector. You've got 2 if you're Oklahoma City.
Sidestep. Shea knocks it down. Edwards hits the deck trying to get some space from Wallace, and Edwards shaken up, grabbing his right leg. Randle for 3. Julius Randle with.
He is just so capable offensively.
Edwards on the other end, wincing in pain. And another opportunity, though. DiVincenzo able to collect underneath. McDaniel sets his feet. That's good.
Game of this road trip, and they've been out on the road for a while.
Their next game is Saturday at home against Boston. Underneath.
He was the best player in the league last year, and has been first team multiple times now.
Wallace with the slam. Great pass.
And the number of different ways you could play. Back-to-back great plays by Jalen Williams.
Anthony Edwards with the reverse layup.
What is certain death against Oklahoma City is a live ball turnover. They've done a good job with it.
Caruso hits a 3 for 10. Thunder haven't even attempted a free throw. Gilgeous-Alexander gives it up. The wing 3 is good from Williams. Minnesota was 4 of 10 from the line in the first quarter. Great backdoor cut. Hartenstein. Edwards back out there. Just 1 field goal in the first quarter. He's doubled. Dillingham will take the 3. It's good. It's a game for him, trying to get unlocked. Shot clock down to 5. Holmgren over Edwards on the baseline, and it goes down. Still has not played a game this season. Another miss for SGA. He is progressing. He was out here warming up pre-game. Dillingham games as SGA has it rejected. Shannon with a slam.
You got to stay in this.
That's leadership, an area he's grown in this season, says Chris Finch, the head coach. SGA, tough shot, but it goes, and it ends a stretch of
5, but that's his 3rd assist.
He also has 4 rebounds here in the first half. Gilgeous-Alexander goes to the left and is able. Dillingham comes right back, misses, and Gilgeous-Alexander immediately grabs his right leg. He's up, but he's hobbling on the other end. A layup. Looks like it's moving at a very slow pace here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Immediately.
7 points in 5 minutes. On the step back, SGA drills a 3.
What happened?
Shannon steps back and knocks down a triple.
We're saying what is inside Shea. He played alongside and won a title with LeBron James. So he's seen it up close at Shea.
Ant is 0 for 4 from behind the arc. Shovel pass by Holmgren to a cutting Hartenstein. The Thunder do have 1 left. Edwards working on Wallace with the step through to Randle in the corner. The 3 swishes home.
Minnesota hanging tough.
Got a chance maybe to tie it on this possession after they win the jump ball. Edwards on the step back, drains the 3, and we're... Dort wide open, and he gets it. Throw by Edwards. 2-point lead for the Thunder, inside 5 to go in the 3rd. Gilgeous-Alexander with a kick out. Wallace got the 3. No points off the bench, 0 for 2 from behind the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander putting on a clinic with
in their success as much as his own.
Mark Daigneault called it empathy. Said he's got great empathy for his teammates as Edwards hits a 3. So do they double him as soon as he crosses the timeline. Reed in the corner. They need it. They get it. Naz Reid's first points of the game. And Randall battling underneath, but it's in the hands of Gilgeous-Alexander. And now Mitchell penetrating and finishing off the glass.
Pile of draft picks.
Gilgeous-Alexander goes to the left hand, and how about Hartenstein with the follow jam? Reed on the other end, attacking and laying it home. Rough night for Randall, just 2 for 12 from the floor. Mitchell penetrating, scores again. A 4-point lead for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander, now Randall on the switch, has him. Step back 2, got it! Down to 5. Dillingham starting the fourth quarter. Played well in the second quarter. Reed with a step through. It wouldn't fall. Got it back, though, and put it home. Reed working on Kenrich Williams, making his season debut. Been out with a knee injury. Shannon for 3.
These guys are all in on these games.
And it is significant money for the team that ultimately wins the NBA Cup as Joe gets to the basket and lays it off of Dillingham's leg. Edwards and Randall still on the bench for Minnesota. DiVincenzo. That's just
his speed makes the defense collapse, and he finds Dante.
Holmgren has had a struggle tonight, but got deep there. 4-point lead for Oklahoma City. They've won 13 games out of their 17 by double figures as the 3 goes for deficit is 1 right now for Minnesota. Mitchell trying to get downhill again, kicks it out to Holmgren. You wonder about the confidence. Well, he's progressing, but still no real timetable, and we'll see Jalen Williams coming off that wrist surgery. Gobert at the slam. Reed the find. Block. Anthony Edwards back on the court with 17 points, just 4 for 12 from the floor. He'll try a 3, and it's good.
Down the stretch of this game is Ant.
Mitchell attacking and flushing. You can see here in the fourth why A.J. Mitchell has been so important to the Thunder this season. A bank 3 by Edwards. Randall fakes the 3, drives and kicks, corner triple Reed. It's good. And minute
together. Julius's playmaking ability, Naz's shooting.
First lead since it was 14-12, but in effect, Mitchell on the spot up 3, no good. Ball batted out. Edwards is there. Edwards penetrates. Sweet move by Anthony Edwards. 35, and it's a 3-point game inside 4 minutes to play. Minnesota's made 9 more threes than Oklahoma City. Make it 10 more.
Teams by 22. A Minnesota team that came in here wobbling, but have been competitively tough. Little back tip.
Gilgeous-Alexander got the steal and the finish.
It's been so problematic for them. Everybody got to pitch in.
DiVincenzo finds Randall for 3, way off the mark. And again, Gobert is held, trying to get the offensive rebound. Missed them both. Holmgren the rebound, and a foul called on McDaniels. Holmgren will come down to the other end of the floor and shoot free throws. Minnesota out of challenges. Oklahoma City has 1. Good defense. Hartenstein contesting Edwards, but it doesn't matter. Back with the shot clock down to 8. Timer now at 5. Here's Dort with 3. Dort drives. Holmgren with 2. Lets it fly and hits a 3. DiVincenzo attacks. Good defense. Oklahoma City with a block. Gilgeous-Alexander then fouled by Randall. Trail by 5. Edwards trying to get the ball, and Edwards called for 5 seconds or make that Randall. And Sacramento led by 8 and 10 in those games late and lost. Got within 1 in NBA Cup action. Reed missed the 3. So did DiVincenzo. And Oklahoma City becomes the 5th team in NBA history to start 18-1 or better. They've won 10 straight.